What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Is the mic working? Are we good? Mic check. Mic check. No problem. All good. Thanks. Bitcoin looks like it's about to. I mean, Bitcoin hit that 0.09, 110, a little bit less, 109, 970. Could get a bounce here. That was your bull move. Price came back to the 236. Nice bounce. What up, Jetmack? Are you in the Bitcoin long? I'm long with it hitting this 0.09. It gave a reaction here, came back. It's bouncing from here. Nice. Just waking up here, trying to get it together. Long one. Dude, the SNX was such a nice short. Right. By the time you woke up, right. Yeah, for sure. As long as you got your scalps in, like as long as you got what you wanted to get out of it, for sure. Dude, I caught the COAI last night too, but I closed it in the store. I mean, I closed it like right here, like $6.88. Look at this, man. Ran all the way up. Yeah, you gotta really keep a small leverage and big move, and no heavy position size, so you can add. It's such a this requires like a different strategy, but it's nice when it's like moving. This thing had a nice dunk too. I mean, I guess everything had a nice dunk except for COAI because eventually got out of the trade. Wow, Farcoin. You guys know I love me a Farcoin long. Hmm. What's happening with Bitcoin? Are we having a hold here? Are we holding? So far, so good. What up, my New York buddy? What's poppin'? Good morning. Fuck, Farty's not gonna give us a back test? It's just gonna go? What up, what up, what up? Good morning. What's cracking? Gotcha. Where are you working at these days? Gotcha. Got a little Bitcoin long going. I wish we were Filecoin long. It's okay. Wow, Filecoin's about to boom. Come on, Bitcoin. Yeah. The Bitcoin against gold chart is super weak. We're at 27 ounces of gold for a Bitcoin. Um, on gold, I'm more of like a, I have more of like a higher time frame view is 7K in 2027. That's my trade. 7K in 2027. I have all of my money in gold from 3,300. Everyone knows that here in this group. Because essentially we were supposed to break down here, and we just didn't break down. And we kept on getting demand here. Because I really wanted it to go hit 2,800. I wanted this to come knock out this long. That never happened. So as this buying pressure kept on happening, it was reminding me of the Bitcoin chart. Remember the Bitcoin chart last summer, last 2024? We ran up to 70K. Remember it just chopped. It went down to 49. Remember the that scary whatever? And then we went up. That's what I feel like this was. This like looks like the same. It's just that there was no huge collapse. Like only here to 31.27. Not even that crazy. But yeah, it'll give a pullback at some point. Gotcha. Nice. Our Bitcoin is popping. Jack Mac, you're not gonna say anything? You're just keeping all the profits for yourself? Ah, gotcha. Hell yeah. Farty's gone. We should have just opened Farty. We should have just opened it and with small size and been willing to add. But it's fine. Ah, because Farty would have made us a ton of money right here. Fuck, almost 2% move. Ah, ah, gotcha. I'll work on finding you another Bitfunder trade today so at some point. ETH5 is a mover, huh? When it gets going.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Oh, you're long Aster? You're in the long?
Yeah, I'm on next.
Nice.
Go for it.
Okay. All right. This Aster looks good. This looks good. Man, I can't believe Aster literally came straight to the 236 in the dump and the demand zone. Like, everyone had this chart. Holy fuck. What a move. It's only 74% up. Like, it only bounced 74%. It's not that impressive. What a monster virtual was. Nice. I think we caught the longs, though. I literally woke up right in time. Or got to the desk on time. Um, this, I mean, I don't know if this is gonna hold into the New York Open. We still got 2 hours and 20 minutes. Man, gold's getting really crazy. The last time the RSI was this high on the 10-day chart, the price was $2,000. And when it rejected to the bottom of the RSI, like when it eventually bounced again,
Yeah, bro. Real quick,
yeah,
I'm on the weakness chart for the gold, right? You see how that big drop in 1 hour from like 4,191 all the way to like 425. To me, well, that's a okay. It's just a 1.2 0.09% drop. You think this just could just like keep going up with that big ass candle, just like 1%, or
Wait, are you trying? Are you trying to go long here?
uh,
What are you trying to do?
I think I really want to go long.
Your,
Yeah.
your safest spot to go long was when I hit the daily pivot. Your next safest spot. So you see right here, there was a low volume node. You see the volume on the screen here. The blue. That's why it bounced there. No, 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 no. Right here. You see on my screen, this blue. The blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this low volume area is like support. The next low volume area is down here at 4,051 or 61. If it comes down, if it rejects from here, I wouldn't touch it until it comes there. It has to come somewhere in this area, and it's going to start getting bought up. The candles will start looking the right way. If the candles are not giving you the entry, there's no entry to take, because maybe it'll slice through it and go to this point of control. So it's either going to go to the lowest volume or the highest. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be like sometimes or maybe it'll wick lower, but then it'll get bought up, and then you just hop in the trade. But I mean, essentially, right? And you like really, it's better to make sure you're getting like some like bullish divergence if you're trying to fuck with gold. Like make sure like the RSI is giving the bullish divergence as part of your criteria to enter the trade, because you'll save yourself from like entering here on this first bounce and maybe getting stopped out. But then it gives you the bullish divergence, and you go. Now, at the time when it's happening, the RSI is not going to say bull. It's not going to say that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's going to say that like the candle after. Okay? So, but the thing is making a higher low. So you need to be looking at it as that's happening. Like as long as it's making a higher low, it's good to go. The same way I long Bitcoin, for example, like here. I was already confident about the trade. Like the first time I opened up the trade at first, and I was like, I don't know. And like it still rolled down a little bit. Like I got that first pop, then it came down, it rolled down, and then like I just added because I just know my level on the high time frame, because it was just hitting the 0.09 here. Like I have a reason to be in the trade there. But here I just on that second bounce, like either A, the RSI is gonna hold for you, or you just gotta pull out your fibs. And on that first bull move, that was the bull move, okay? From the bottom of this wick to the top of that wick. And look how price came back exactly and hit that 236 to the penny. When the entry is going to work, it's going to do that perfectly. Like perfectly, as it's happening here. If it doesn't do it perfectly, it's not going to work right. Just FYI. You can even do the same thing here. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not going to work right. Like, yeah, you might get like a trade, a scalp, but it's not the real trade, because it's going to react perfectly. Why does the system do that? There's obviously a reason. So same thing here. You had a bull move, right? Bang. That was the bull move. That was the bear bull move. Look how this thing swiped down, and basically the candles closed on the 236. Now, let's just say you're like, hey, this bull move invalidated like my thesis or whatever, because this wick just came like right there. You do it again, because you get a bull move from here to here. Okay, that was the bull move. Hold on, yeah. And then right here, it happened to just react off the 618 perfectly. You get a 618 bounce, you get a 618 or 786 bounce, you're gonna get aggressive green candle. From my experience, like aggressive, boom, boom, like that, aggressive green candles. Like pretty much, people make money off of this trade right here, just those three candles. That's all they want.
Yeah, that's not a difference. Goes when you put down is pretty over it.
Right. You're just looking for that 0.5% move. That's it.
Right.
On like leverage, that's a lot. On like 40x leverage, people are happy.
It's like four contracts right there, bro. It's like 10,000, maybe.
Yeah, people make 2, 3, 4 grand off of that. Let's just say, like, I'm not talking about some, some crazy ass account. Just keep it. Let's just keep it average. But yeah, you're always gonna like those are gonna be the signs, like that the trade is about to reverse in your favor. And if you were to lose the fib, right? Like if you lost that, your stop is the low. Like you get out. And that's the end of it. And then you just wait for it to give you another confirmation and a move. And if you just hang out with us, come through more often, like and just ask me for a chart and just wait for the price to come to the level and let the thing do its thing. Like Bitcoin, for example. Like I dropped you guys a chart. My idea was initially like, hey, it might bounce from this 236, right? It just gave this little fake bounce and went down to the 0.09. When you like from here, you stop yourself out here. That's it. Myself, I just changed my leverage, let it draw me down. I added when it got there, and then I rechanged my leverage back to where I wanted at because I know my trade is good now. Like there's ways to even manage your position when you start off wrong, as long as you know how to manage it after that. But like you don't go full clip. You know what I'm saying? Like I had just woken up. I didn't go full clip on that 236. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just waking up and I see Bitcoin's coming crashing to a support. I don't even have a joint yet. No joint, no coffee. SNX.
Fuck, you know, yeah, so
I know, right? Just over here taking trades sober. That's hilarious, right? But man, we're printing on Bitcoin. Definitely a nice way to start the day. Man, I feel so sad about Fartcoin.
that BTC dropped today pretty much wiped out anything in liquidation lately, so it should be good to go and start taking out some shorts.
Gotcha. So we're gonna rip. Alright, so now let's see where we can rip to using the volume profile. One thirteen, 112, 500 looks like a situation. You got the slow volume node right here, 112, 300, 112, 700. This thing also says right here on the 150 minute 112,800. So there's some imbalance right here, like right before 113. The anchored VWAP 112,700. Interesting.
At 112, 944, 161 with liquidation.
Nice. That ties in. What's
112, 642 is the neighborhood.
so just right before that 113, huh? So we should see a 113. Go ahead.
Between 112, 400 and 112, 950 roughly. That is 150.
And then you got the 0.5 right at 113. Exactly. 113,000.
There is a gap until 113,650. Then there's 44 rally, 155, 27, and now 70 up to 114. So between 113, 500 to 114 is the height of action. So when you have guided before, do you run the daily pivot and all the time, different time frames?
No. On the 3 minute is the daily. On the 7 minute is the weekly. The 21 minute is the monthly. On the 150 minute, when you see that P, well, like you see how it says P right there? That pivot is the weekly. So the same thing that's on the 7 minute. Like on the 7 minute, I have the lines. On the 150 minute, I just have the word pivot, like just P in the number, just where it's at, and also like resistance one, support one. It's on the screen here like that. So I don't have so many lines going on. But on the small time frame, I want the lines there to see them. On the 10 hour, it would be the monthly pivot, that P. Whenever you see the chart, whenever I drop a chart, you see it says P. On the 10 hour is the monthly. On the 2 day is the quarterly pivot. That's there. And then on my 10 day, we use the yearly pivot. So we all like pivots is, I feel like it's one of the first and one of the best strategies of trading. Yeah, exactly. Whatever the, it's so odd. And then you just gotta fish there because essentially it's a volume node. That and especially on the pivot, it's a high volume node. So if you lose that volume, like yeah, the picture flipped unless there's a huge unless there's like a lower volume right under support there, and then that's gonna it's like it's just reaching for that support to bounce, and you just need to be aware of that. That's the annoying thing about crypto is just everything does everything at the same time. Now, what's also interesting is that these Mexi has these stocks now, but I just get so confused of So yeah, the chart is working now. The chart is on. This time is working. Wow, this took 17 days to go down 11%. Wow, the COAI, man. I keep closing it too early. What the fuck? It's ripping. Dude, this thing stressed me out for hours right here last night. Just fucking around with it. And I finally got this dump right here, and I was like, man, it needs to fucking hold. And it came back here. I was like, fuck, man. Is it gonna hold or not? Then I got this fucking fat green candle. I was like, all right, yay. Let's write it. Let's write it up. Got out around here. It still ran up. Came all the way back while I was sleeping. Now we're back ripping. But like, I mean, Jack Mac, just so you have this like in your like tools to use. Like, look how this like just comes back perfectly to a fib level. It's unbelievable. Right under that 0.09 area. Boom.
Yeah, like I was saying before, I just adjusted one of the pivots on a daily and smack on one line, previous month low, next line, smack on previous week mid, next line, we'll say smack on just on previous month mid, I'm trying to sort it out now.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like a lazy man indicator. works out everything for you.
Yeah, so I'm working on I have one of the guys working on a dashboard for us.
Yeah, you were saying you were like, we were talking about last night for a while now.
Yeah, so I could just look at the chart
So
really
there
quick
there are
and just
actual
know.
indicators and stuff that are available,
Um, well, one of our guys here that trades with us, he'll put it together. It'll just be a dashboard like how I have this like session volume. Like he put the session volume together too, because I was always curious. Like it'd be good to know the volume per session for whatever the fuck you're trading. Because then if you notice that during a session, if something is low volume and another session was high, like right now, look, it was 28 million during Tokyo session and only 4 million during London. So if there was ever a candle that appeared now that had like $2 million in it, that would be significant, right? Because that would be half of the current session's volume. So I would know that something's up, like the trade is coming, like they're doing something. They're either supplying or accumulating, one or the other. If it's so high,
so it's putting up the screen. I'm not getting it. Where's your like where's the
uh,
volume?
up here.
Oh, up the top. Yeah. I'm staring at the candles.
Sorry, all good. But yeah, and then I have each candle telling me the volume in it, right there. Like this one has 141,000, 143,000. So that's what I'm saying. Like if I see the candle print like something stupid like 700,000 right now, I'm like, oh man, this could be a short. Because how could that be almost 25% of the volume in one candle of this session?
So, so are these all secret herbs and spices generally available, or is it some kind of luxury benefit?
Um, I mean, right now I'm just being kind of like, I'm just talking too much, but it's all good as long as it helps you. I don't mind, you know what I mean? I've I'm kind of over that. I just want us to focus on trading. Just make money trading. Fuck, man. I wish we just jumped in Farty. Bitcoin's doing its thing, but still. Oh man, I know my size on Farty. You know, if I got a 3% move on 50x, I'd be ecstatic right now. What's going on Scalp Station? What up, champ?
There you go. Surrounded with some health issue.
Bro, your voice sounds not so great. What's up? What's happening?
Well, that's okay. Just a bit of a problem there, but health issue or something else.
Gotcha. What the fuck is this thing? Can somebody do some quick research before I get wrecked? I'm trying to short this. It's almost at the point 0.5 bear fib, including the wick of the dump day. AIO.
AIO is online.
Oh, gotcha. What the fuck is that? Is it AI or something?
It's listed as AI on Google. OLX Inc. AI-powered quant trading and alpha discovery market analyst.
Oh,
Based on AI agent, no trading.
gotcha. Maybe not a so good short.
What's the link?
Damn, it's fine. You see, like here, I can see in Tokyo session, this thing only had not even $1 million of volume, but in London session, it's got almost 4 million. So it's like that's also an indication, like, hey, take it easy, because for some reason in this session, they're pumping the fuck out of it. What is this candle? I'm gonna have to short this candle. Come on. Damn. Nice. Come on. Nice. Ah, hell yeah. It's so volatile even on 9x.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Come on, dump it. Oh, I mean, honestly, the back test looks like a good long. Nice. As soon as I put my stop to break even, they're gonna come for me or what?
Guaranteed. It's like every time I
You-
out, right? Like yesterday again.
Man, bro, what a dude. Farcoin pumped 17% in one candle. The 3 minute opening candle it pumped 17%. I couldn't understand what was going
That's why.
on the trading thing.
That's why I can even feel better.
I know. I know. So, but like obviously that's abnormal. Like that would like that doesn't happen.
I told you guys. Take your entries now.
Yeah,
Because I'm leaving.
he was right. He nailed it. I do give you that. You did nail it. You did it better than Trump's son, MacFag. You should be adopted by Trump.
I guess it's not that much fun than my own fun anyway.
Now, hey, out of all seriousness, what do you guys think? Are we gonna long this thing if it hits a level? I mean, because look at the moving averages. You see, it came out of the picture of power. Everything was in a narrow state. Look at the daily pivot. Look at the weekly pivot. They're both tight. Like this is not the only move here. Like this long is not the only long. I think this will continue. Got a nice fucking short going on though.
Probably low leverage might be a good idea.
Yeah, low leverage the short too. We're up 32%, 40%. Oh yeah. Man, that's two banger trades in a row. It's reacting off this the 786.75 area, but I prefer it hit over here somewhere. Come a little lower. Be amazing if you could hit the VWAP. Go long. Fuck, is it gonna just print the fat green candle now? What you trying to do? IOTEX. Oh, another good thing to search for, guys, like in the alts, is like this trend line here. So you want to see what has, because everything did this, like it did the dump, right, and it bounced. So anything that has held the trend line, that is something of interest for sure. Anything that's losing the trend line is a piece of shit. You're gonna see it more clear, like on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour chart. Fuck, man, this thing's at 850 now. They stopped my short. Nice. Caught the short after 0.09. Come on. Don't put some more. I took some profits there, up 15%. Stop loss is zero. I know, 15%, not 50%. We're doing 9x leverage out here. Nice. Come on. Give the candle. Damn, it's taking too long. They should just work faster. My stop's at zero. I have nothing to be nervous about. I already took some profit. Chilling. I'm curious if we catch along. You never need to be nervous if you're following the system. It's all good. Boom! We're up 50%. Please don't tell me I'm in this trade alone. Fuck. Let's see how it comes into the 618 now. Is it going to give her a good reaction? Boom! What a printer on the short side. Nice. Hell yeah! And I caught the long. I'm up 30% on the long. 40%. I did that on 28x leverage. I'm a little too confident in the system. But I mean, we've been doing it for a long time. There shouldn't be a reason to not be confident. Because, like I said, we know that, like, 786 bounces don't really, like, like, it works sometimes. So, that's why I pulled out the bear fib and I saw it's like, weakness on 0.09. Bro, I'm gonna short that. And then, like I said, let it come to the 618 because it's so aggressive and so strong that I was like, man, like, this should give a bounce. And here we go. It's already up 3% on the bounce. I'm up 120% on this.
Is that just something you've
I I made it up because the whole system works off of the BlackRock Aladdin system, which works off of numerology. The number 5 and 9 are big with the billionaires. And I know I sound crazy, but that's honestly how the shit works. I know I sound silly as hell. I'm not a conspiracy type of guy, but like,
Okay, now question. So what are you running around long in the chart and following the chart?
so what I actually did was I ran it. I divided it by like five or like fours and fives. Like the 10-hour chart. So 2 days is 48 hours, right? About 50 hours. So that's the 10-hour chart. Then I got the 2.5 hour, which is like times the four to the 10. Like I even like that's even how I even have the chart set up. It is based on their numerology.
Okay, yeah, so you go back with your 10 years later.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's good.
The 9 minute chart is a thing though. It is a thing. Like sometimes the candles are cleaner on the 9 minute. The 5 minute, too many people use it. And this thing's coming all the way back. I definitely TP'd that shit though. It's all good. I don't even care. I didn't open short again, but essentially you could just move the bear fib down. Boom. And you start getting weakness there. Just opening up another short. But I didn't do that. Now I don't even care about the chart. Because the next trade would probably be a loser. If it gets stopped out on the long, I wouldn't touch it until it hits the VWAP. Until it hits the VWAP or the 333.
The figure up to the VH. Is that right on the trigger?
One more time.
So the figure coming from the VH, right above the line.
This is the top of the wick, bottom of this
Okay,
wick.
okay. All right.
Be- Before it was like this, right? Because this was the bear move. Before we just had this. We bounce, 0.09 rejection, dump. Now we have a new low. So we just gotta adjust the fib. You could essentially call this a new. You call this wave the bear move, and now it's essentially like you're looking for a new situation that the bot is going to do something here. But we also know that we bounced off of this bounce from here. This wick is from the 618 on the whole move, the whole bigger move. This bottom. It's still far. Like it's more bearish than the long, but I've seen this story before. We miss these like continuation moves where it just looks like, oh man, I don't know if I want to touch it. These are like always good scalps. I was hoping you caught that SMX trade, MacFact. It still looks like garbage. I mean, 10-day Cutler channel, 618 bear fib, and this anchored VWAP. I mean, this is the 10-day Cutler channel. It's like, dude, it's going to reject. It's not fucking gold. Hey, I'm surprised the recording is working pretty good today. We got some, yeah, it's on. It's working. We got some good trades in. Those are perfect for the video. Man, fucking COAI, man. I keep fucking it up. Man, I'm so annoyed with myself. So annoyed. Man. All I had to do is just not fucking touch it. All I had to do was not touch it. I just wanted to go to sleep, man. I was so tired. I just didn't want to I don't want to leave a limit order on 5x and like, you know what I mean? Like it could go to $1. It could literally dump to $1. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm not gonna chase it to $1 on 5x. Fuck, man, I caught it right. I got in right. My average price was like fucking, like I don't know, like 602 or some shit. Bitch. Then I was happy at like fucking like 680 or something. The first fuck up was on Saturday. Remember Saturday's move moved 400%. It was so crazy. Don't be surprised if this is a long again. My long got stopped out. Nice. Go, go, go. Where's Sergio at? He's still messing with the chicks. Hey, I do that, but I'm still here every day. I put my stop loss to 0 on this long and watch them tap me out right away. But this one's risky as fuck. So you gotta have the stop there. Come on, go hit the trend line. Go. Doesn't give a fuck about my trend line. Go give it a kiss so I could like take a TP. Let's go. That's crazy. That's a 2.5% move to go hit a rejection level. These are fucking awesome for scalps. You just definitely gotta know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, because
The volatility will wreck you. Yes, if you don't put your stop, you will get wrecked. And don't get like married to it or just because it stops you out. It's nothing to feel bad about. Like it's just whatever. You're dealing with fuckery. Small loss, big win. Man, I'm up 40 something percent here. No. They're coming for me. As soon as I was gonna take some, I was like, oh wow, 40%. I should just not be stupid here. Now those profits are in half.
yeah, that's the part where even if in the process, it's still stressing me out.
Yeah. Oh, that's why SNX, I took it nice and easy. And I was like, hey, everyone bid fund the trade. I just opened the trade, bro. I opened the trade right then and there. And then like I just went about my day. I didn't even look at it until I happened to wake up and I was like, oh man, I have a fucking SNX short. Am I destroyed? But I was like, there's like it's just the confidence in the system. I was like, man, like there's no way this is not gonna give me like a short or if it pumps 20%, I'm doubling down, like or even tripling down. It's even a more of a short. I definitely do like those type of trades where it's like Bitcoin. When Bitcoin was at like 120K and like 121, I'm like, bro, I'm short. Like I don't care if it goes to 140, I'm short. Like because it's unlikely for it to go. It's more likely for it to go 20,000 down than 20,000 up. This long might stop me out to go hit the 28 on the 3 minute, and then it's gonna bounce again. We survived that battle on that previous candle. This time they look like they're coming for me.
Hey guys, thanks man. I gotta run. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Have a good day. Be safe out there. Later, sir. Oh, pump it. Let's go. Nice. We're up 55%, 65%. Boom. Yeah, I took some now. I'm not gonna. Gotta stop being silly. I'm liking today's trading day a lot more than yesterday. Man, yesterday was grueling.
Yesterday was crazy.
And just like we had the right read. We did well with the read, and we just have to understand when it's not popping off, but the oscillators are not telling us. The oscillators are showing higher prices for us. We gotta like take that into note and then just remember, like be like, fuck, we just have to the patience. Just gonna have to wait it out. If this breaks the trend line, it's gonna move like 7%. If nice, hit the trend line. What is this trend line? The biggest resistance in the world, or what?
I'm trying to do like the same charting as you did in the XC, and it didn't even reach the trend line of XC.
That is,
So we have,
it's so wild. Okay, here, let me open it up the chart.
yeah, now it went above the trend line on that week here.
Oh, it's almost like a different chart.
Yeah, it is a bit different. Like the 09 was never reached after the
Because this was the bear move, right? Boom. Boom. No, I hit the 09. This was the initial bear move. See, on this one, it even went a little higher on this wick. I think the Bible one did that too. There's that. And here's here. Man, it's like a different chart. That's so weird. Oh, because they measured it from here, from that wick. Fuck. Yeah, it's not even the same wick. I would never measure that like that. I would never do that on that chart.
So this I was doing crude or replace your chart and see.
Right. No, yeah, it's fucking different volume completely. Even actually, let me see something. So this has 10 million in London volume. What was it on McSee?
Oh, it's 800k. 800k. Only.
What the fuck? See, I would think it's just a shitcoin. I would even think about trading it. But when I see millions on the Bybit chart, it's like, oh, we could trade this, you know? That's so odd. Damn, they're coming for my stop. I'm glad I TP'd the fucking candle. I mean, the trim line. I'm only up 6% now. I'm considering adding. I've TP'd twice. So fucking risky. I mean, if it pumps for some reason, like breaks the trend line and like rips hard, that's gonna be a short. Like that's 100% a short. So now I'm sure I don't have a position. Nope, we're hanging on by a thread. LOL.
It's really, really close to going out.
Yeah, LOL. Oh, tap me out. I don't know. For some reason now, Mixie tapped me out. All right, now we wait. Nice, nice stop out. Nice stop out. Let's go. Go hit the 28. Go, 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 go. Beautiful. Come on. Nice. That was the kind of buying pressure we like to see. Everybody bought that 28. I'm up 10%. Beautiful. Stop loss 0. Wow, it must be up more than 10%. Mexi is slacking. It's not. Hell yeah, 32%. Man, the recording is working. Beautiful. Fuck yeah, these are gonna be some great clips.
I mean, the lack of volume on Maxi might be explaining why the price is attacked.
Yeah. All right, now if it comes back and takes me out again, right? I already took some profit up at 32%. I took off, shaved off a quarter, 25% of the position. Now the next time around, we want it to hit the VWAP. And we'll give another 1 or 2% bounce. We've lost our minds, huh? We're literally trading 3-minute candles for 1 and 2% moves.
I mean, that's scalping,
Man, just thank God for crypto.
Indian scalping.
Yeah, thank God for crypto to give us this opportunity. Bro, like we would not be doing this on the gold chart. Like, what do you want me to do here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only gonna be able to give you this one trade of the day. Like that's it. What am I gonna tell you to go short here? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'll tell you to go short there. It's definitely a 0.5% move, but it's like that is a lot of money. Actually, 0.5% is a lot in gold. I take that back, but you gotta be. That's. I wouldn't say it's hard to identify. It's just different. Wow, this thing pumped hard. And now it took me out.
Yeah, that was crazy then. Yeah.
Damn, looks like it wants to turn green. The same 3-minute candle looks like it wants to turn green. Maybe not. Nope. Now let's see what it does here. Whoa, big dump. Right on the 382. Yeah, I panic longed it. But it didn't hit the 382 perfectly. It would have been nice if it did that. Is it going to come back above the VWAP now? I don't know. Mexi is playing with the percentages, but I should definitely be very green. This is I'm only up 5%. That doesn't make sense. I should be up like 50%. Oh, there it goes. Fix itself. 55%. I knew I wasn't crazy. All right, so there's a lag. But you still got to execute the trade. That's hilarious.
Yeah, if you look at the order book on Maxi, the price on the left is the price that will be shown on your chart with the price line. The price on the right, like in the middle, is the price that it takes for your
Position.
trade, right?
Yeah.
And those two are very different. And that's why sometimes it's just showing such a difference between the chart and what you see. Yeah, it's crazy. And the more the coin is volatile, the more those prices will differ.
It's
The
cre-
claim is to avoid price manipulation.
yeah, of course. Whatever they want to claim, scam ass exchange. But
It's actually to facilitate the whole price manipulation.
of course, it's not for our protection. Motherfuckers. It's funny, and I have a link by them. Anyways, the Blowfin guy keeps bugging me. He's like, man, he's like, you should tell the people to trade on Blowfin, my buddy. I was like, man, I don't even trade on Blowfin, man. I was like, did you guys fix those? Did you guys fix those fucking wicks? Nah, because they have crazy ass wicks on Blowfin sometimes. Let's see what this chart on Blowfin looks like. If it's even on Blowfin, it is. I mean, right now it's looking all right. Look at this wick. It's not the same chart. It's not the Babbitt chart. Dude, look at the volume. 28,000. There's 28,000 in this session. Do you see how I would read this chart the wrong way completely? Like, you see why I have to look at the Babbitt chart? And then it's just like, I gotta hope and pray Mexi just doesn't fuck me. Like, that's it. But, what can I say? If that's a problem, go trade gold. trade the stocks on Mexi. Now you got stocks. But I'm sure they'll
I just posted on the chat
It's so clean.
Look at how it plays with the two team there.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
bro. That's why I have to use this chart. Like use it this way, because just that's it just works right. It has volume. I can see what's going on. Like the only thing that's gonna happen if we were trading it on Bybit, our orders would just get executed better. Maybe that's it. Well, in that we just got another 2% move out of this thing.
Like even the big red candle for the short, like it started at the 28, like on the 30-second, really.
Yeah, even on the 45-second. Look at this. Boom.
Yeah.
Same thing here. Look how it hit the trend line. Like that is fucking crazy. Yeah, we should have opened the short there.
I guess when
It's all right.
it is such volatility, then you have to go even lower time to get better planting.
What makes you could put your stop loss tighter. Remember, I would tell you guys that take it down to the 45-second and get the stop loss right. Oh, and the number 45, like 45 is a big deal. Jack Mac, like I even use like the for the RSI, the moving average is weighted moving average 45. Play with that. Like we should all like I should have just held that short. I closed my scalp short. The short was fine. That was really the high time frame play. All the longs are scalps. Dude, you have goddamn dump 13%. And it's crazy how it hit the 200 on the 45-second. You see that?
And right from the 28,
Mm-hmm.
the 28 to the end. That's crazy.
Yeah. So right now, we're talking about this, and like while we're here, off topic, when the moving averages are like this is like the trap zone. It's better to just do nothing here. Um, Especially like on the 3 minute. This is like we're fucking around on the 45-second, but like same thing. Just you should just wait till a breakout happens on either side, and whenever that break happens, yes, it's gonna ping pong hard. And once it breaks aside, pull out the fibs on that move. So if it's a bear move on the break, you measure that move. You don't measure this whole wave or whatever the fuck. You dial it into one candle.
That's something that I have noticed a few times already.
Nice. So yeah, no, now you know for
It's
sure.
not just me.
Yeah, no, it's literally called the trap zone. You're just gonna get fucked around and stopped out. Whatever you're trying to do here. If your stop is too tight, unless like you're really trading the high time frame. Have we had enough of this? I think we've had enough of this. Um, Griffin. I mean, here we'll just throw an alert down here at the 382 and 333 on this thing, just in case. It would probably bounce like this. This is gonna be a trending move. Whatever it does, even if it's a short, it'll be a big short. I think Mr. Griffin here wants to give something. See, this thing hasn't bounced yet. See, it's still under the 7 minute 28. I think we're just at the right time here. Um, this should pop. Uh, maybe it won't. You have this fucking low volume note right here. Oh, this is gonna continue. You want to figure out how to get inside this trade. Griffin looks better. That one looks like it's already started. This Griffin hasn't started. What a beautiful dump on SNX. Nice. I caught that. Really? 786 rejection? Hard done? Is that what's happening? Nice. No.
Griffin is on the 20.
This one might be for the open, Griffin. Because it looks like it needs about, I want to say 6 candles more. 6 3-minute candles, which would be about 18 minutes. Which would, the session's in 35 minutes. That's like 3 7-minute candles. And if we end this pattern, it says it's about another hour to get out of the pattern. Let's see. Wow. How do we find this piece of shit again? Scalp Station. Wow. Fucking rip it. 3, 2, 1, go. Give it a little pump. You just have to give it like a little song. There you go. No. Imagine if somebody on Mixie just came and put like 5,000 on 50x leverage on this thing. Price would fly. Can you do that for us, please? It didn't like the view up. If Griffin comes to the 0.09 and it's like bullish divergence on the RSI, just start taking entry. Same thing with Bitcoin. Bro, Man, all I had to do was just not touch the trade. It's 2 times in a row I've done that with this shit. It's up 57%. 57%. God damn. Dude, the range on this is nuts. It is nuts. Oh, is Griffin trying to wake up? Hmm. Pando also looks like a nice chart right here. I'm definitely digging the Pendle chart. It's on the 333 now from there. No way. Dude, how didn't it stop me out? No, I'm in the trade. Jeez, I'm up 140%. Wow, what a banger. Dude, now Pendle, 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 Pendle. We gotta focus here. Not a lot of crazy volume on Pendle today. Hmm. Man, see, like, thank you, Gutco, wherever you are in the world right now. Like, it's just so good to see that so fast. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be clicking on shit. Like now I know, like, okay, like there's been no volume on this. We've traded other shit coins that have way more volume so far, and it's like, okay, like now I could be like, and the price is looking weak. It's at like the range low. Like let's say if this was a range on the 2.5 hour, it's at range low. So is USA gonna come with the volume? Like you know what I mean? Like we start building the thesis. Should we like we got to get our bounce? How are we gonna get our bounce? It's gonna need some volume. Bitcoin's all the way back to 382. See, like I like these types of setups. Like we'd call this like a we're near a bounce area on Bitcoin, but it's like we know we're so close to the session open, so it's like why would New York not knock out the London low take that out, and then flip it long. And there's your scalp. Like they might give a bullshit ass bounce right here, which would look like a long. We would be like, oh man, we didn't take that long. But if it just pumps it to 28 and then they reject it at the open, they send it down. Or maybe they'll give you like a quick green candle in the beginning of the open. You think we're just gonna go? They just flip it over, just knock out the low, then we go long. Dude, dude, what is this thing doing? It's printing, bro. I don't know what to do with myself. And I feel like we're just waking up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm high as a kite. Full disclosure, you guys are training with somebody who's high as fuck. I know, right? I shouldn't be promoting that. But hey, we're like 4 for 4 or 5 for 5 so far. This pendle at some point is gonna make us 6 for 6. Just not ready yet. Man, it's crazy the volume this thing has like during the London session. 14 million? What the fuck is going on? Like somebody must have been talking about this for sure. How could it be 14 million? LOL. My profit is 200%. The SNX trade is up 100%. The short. The 5x leverage is so boring. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking to myself, like, but obviously I would have never been in the trade. You know what I mean? So I would never even have this 100% because I would have never been able to enter the trade on high leverage. That thing fucked around after I opened the trade. My entry is 239. Yeah, the high was 257. God damn. What a dump. Beautiful. What's up, Pendle? Let's see what they give us at the open. What'll be funny if London starts to take out their low. That would be like I'd be kind of bearish then. I'd start thinking that we're gonna start filling the wick, especially on the altcoins. These wicks we gotta divide it into three on your alts. You're gonna have like and then each third you gotta divide throw a fib on each third. I know that sounds like a lot of math. Actually, we'll just play it like this. Should work. I do have coffee though, so at least I'm not like just stoned.
Gonna go a small break for the open.
Yes, sir. AIO is going on no break before no open. Doesn't give a fuck. My God, what is this thing doing? Doozy, are you in this trade or something? Is anybody else wrong? Jack Mac, did you fuck with it?
Yeah, because I don't have my USD account running.
Gotcha.
Actually, a lie. I would have been $5 in there ready for when it was going to pop off. And then we knew that happened.
Well, hey man, it's if you really focus, it's only 20. It's only 20 double ups. You have $1 million. Like 5 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 40, and just take high conviction trades. If you want, cut it in half. Start off with $2.50. Like you should essentially be able to build it from that. I'm not even like cracking a joke. Like the $5 should become $100 really fast. Because I mean, like, look at how many 100% trades we get all the time, and it's just the right entry, the right trade, the right formation. If you're just really specific about it, it'll do it. And as long as you lose one candle, even if you just get stopped out, just lose one candle. The candle you enter, do not lose it. Don't lose that candle. The account can also never get blown. And it's actually that would be the best way to be playing with high leverage. I mean, I'm sure you know, but I know it's not that exciting at first. Once it starts to accumulate, it becomes cool. I mean, how interesting where Bitcoin is right before the open. Oh, but I think the futures market is down. The VIX is fucking ripping. What up, champ? Um, man, this VIX does not look cool. Welcome to the bear market. Is Pendle waking up? 5 minutes before the open. Bitcoin bouncing off the 236. Griffin was loading up for a move. Loading. What up, Hopper? Man, today's so smooth. Everything. The recording's working. We got music, Scalp Station. I got my Bitfunded open. I got Pendle going on in there. Discord's working fine.
You're already at the open.
Yeah, I'm Bitfunded. Yes. I'm at break even. I didn't want to forget and not be in the trade. We're up 1%. I took a lot of profits on that SNX short. Oh, there goes Griffin. It's awakening. I definitely want to see it break out though. Get away from this bear 786. I closed this thing. I should have opened short on the 382. So silly. I closed it because it was by the 382, but I didn't open short. Damn. 4%? So funny.
The front pocket of the shoe guys,
When they establish a range and there's big volume, yes. Like when they have a big volatility area, like COAI, these are perfect for the way we trade. They're perfect. Just tone down the leverage, even if you took it down to 5x. It moves 4%. Like just you're just making less percentage, but just higher position size. But it's harder for you to get like something really stupid to happen, like on 30x. You know what I mean? You're gonna get wrecked. If it moves a little bit, they'll liquidate you. Here's the open now. Like this is the actual decision for the pendulum trade now. You guys are gonna come take out the lows. Let's go. S&P would have gapped down, but the futures were red. All the futures are red pre-market. I'm thinking since they were so red, those motherfuckers might get a short squeeze right now. And our altcoin charts are kind of telling us the same thing. Boom, Griffin. Come on, Pendle. Give me some of that Griffin action. Hell yeah, Pendle. Go get that trend line. Watch for this Griffin trade. Back test and go. Obviously, we need Bitcoin to do the same. Ooh, that's not good. If they don't squeeze them now, the market's gonna get bloody. I think it's time to abort longs. Oh, yeah, yeah. Get out of the longs. I'm glad I read that. I'm glad that I read that the futures are red. If it's gonna give a long entry, we'll just hop in the long. No problem. But I'm also kind of not short here. Like, let it do what it got to do.
Yeah, I think we should first see what Bitcoin, what's the decision that
Yeah.
bank is going to do.
Death. The decision is the stocks. Stocks is the decision. It's not Bitcoin. Bitcoin already made its decision on Friday. Yesterday was a short squeeze. Today the futures market is super red overnight. The overnight trading was super red. So it did like that opening candle had to squeeze them right away. That was like my thesis. This is gonna get bloody.
Yeah, Bitcoin already lost 1% since the opening.
Definitely given a bullish divergence. Is sweeping the low. Pendle, same thing. Try pendle here. volume spike, holding the 0.9. Nice. Green candle now? No, maybe. Bitcoin 0.09 close pretty much. Nice. Boom, Pendle. Thank you. Got 40% on Pendle there.
I'm rolling Pendle on Bitcoin.
Yes, Pendle. And I definitely said exactly how it played out. They're going to sweep the low and give us a scalp long. Exactly what we got here. Now they're going to hold this shit. That's going to be dependent on this chart. Look in the video. God damn.
Like minus 3%.
Yeah, 3%.
Ouch.
And that's without the gap down. Like we didn't even talk about the gap down. The gap down alone was 2%. We lost 5% there. Dude, you're wrecked. Leverage. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. No, this is the problem. This is it. This is all you have to look at. I mean, damn. Oof. Horrible candle close here. Is it gonna give a leg down like dish? Make sure he stops at 0 if you're in a fucking long. LOL, here it comes. It didn't break the low. Well, at the time of saying that. My entry is 342.87. I'm still good.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh man, it's about to become a bloodbath.
Yeah.
Fuck. I still have some of the Bitcoin short open from my big short.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm trying to take it to. I think it's gonna look like 60K. To be honest with you, guys, like seriously, get your money ready and be ready to buy Bitcoin at like 80,000, between 80 to 60,000 next year. We're mid bearish for the next 3 months. For the 3 to the 12 months after that, we're max bearish.
BTC is not plus 1%. I'm 28.
That's a very good entry. That's 20x. What the fuck is this thing doing? Bro?
It's close to 0.09.
Beautiful. I wonder when that's gonna change, when it stops reacting from the 0.9, like reacting somewhere else.
Plus 5%. Nice.
Yeah, crypto's getting a short squeeze. I don't know what the fuck this S&P is doing.
I mean, good is just killing me, but I'm looking for the shorts. It's what it's been like.
Thanks for saying that. You're for sure right.
Plus 15% on my
It's beautiful. Boom, Pendle. Yes. Nice. Now we can dance to the music. Before for a second there, I was a little tense. Well, I didn't want to get stuffed out and have to re-enter the trade, you know?
Yeah.
Or like what? Like was the S&P gonna dump 2%? S&P dumped 2%. Bitcoin's gonna dump 3%. Then we're gonna have awesome longs. But look, we're still getting the awesome long now. Fuck yeah. We just wouldn't have been in the short. Gotta pick your battles, champs. Pick your battles. Dude, we're up 100%. Jack Mac, you see what I'm saying about like that? Like put that was $5 on Pendle right here. The 5 is 10 now. Hop out that trade. Take a chill pill. Wait for the next situation to the next right situation. Do that 20 times in a row. It requires a lot of patience. It would be $1,000,000. I could probably definitely do it with you guys if we're if we're streaming the whole time. Because I would need to have maximum patience. My patience is actually much higher when we're doing this.
Same for me, actually. I'm a little more grounded when we're on the call.
Yeah, I just watch the chart for what it is. Like I don't think about like, oh, I want to go for a walk or like do something else or trying to like rush the situation. This pendle should essentially be a fucking big trade, but it's like, man, just the whole market's shaky. I mean, it's pendle. Is it not going to give us a nice 786 bounce from the wick dump? There's a lot of low volume here at 363. That's another 4 or 5%. The 0.9 is hilarious, as usual. I'm just surprised. Like they let the shorts eat. Like a lot of people on their shorts, they took profit there. They opened the thing with a gap down. A lot of shit dropped. Like if Nvidia dropped 3%, other shit dropped multiple percentages. Tesla's down 5%. Circle's down 4.5. Coinbase down 4.5. MicroStrategy 3.5. Wow, they let them make their money. Surprised.
Trying to shake too many people out of the market. I can grab all of them.
Yeah. Pendle kissed the trend line. I don't understand. Like, is this trend line like the fucking wall of China?
ETC right now. What do you think Bezos was making shit?
No, just the market maker is still keeping it below. I mean, we could definitely say all the scalps were right. Everything worked out. Griffin, hilarious. Just chop and then go. Mr. Pendle, can we get a breakout? Well, that's pleasant. The S&P is ripping, and now we're not ripping. Great. Boring. Damn, I feel like I should be in the SPX long. We got a pump.
Yeah, it was going on the correct there. As soon as I said nice, it just went through.
Bro, the Japan market has just been unbelievable.
Yeah, waiting, right?
Thanks. We should just long this thing. Fuck. He's gonna go. Forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about it. Whatever.
Saudis there with pants.
Man, I'm fucking having a party here. It's blessed. If we were in this trade, we'd be for sure having a blast. Damn. This thing's gonna fly. Oh yeah, this Bitcoin chart's gonna fill in this wick. I'm not saying that the altcoins are gonna do that, but it's even gonna go lower than the wick. It's gonna come down to the 7.5. Like look at this low volume right here. Yeah, that was just the first reaction. There was just so many buy orders.
Bitcoin is pumping.
Dumping? Pumping or dumping? Oh, gotcha. Pumping. Pumping. I was gonna say, fuck, man. My pendle's gonna get wrecked. All good. You guys ready to gamble now? You've had enough of this shit.
That's what we need.
$5 already.
All right, perfect. Get ready to short this bitch. Wow, coming straight to the low volume area. Get ready to short this bitch. Dude,
It's not a blushing.
fuck. That was my next question.
I'll just take Jordan on the Penguins successes for the win.
Well, let's see. Maybe I might get wrecked. Hold on. Damn, I wanted to go higher. Oh man. It's already down almost 1.5%. Shit. Ah, just wanted to push a little more. Let's give it a second. But honestly, it's down 16%. Maybe it's not a good short. See, I want Pendle to do this. Why is this doing this and not Pendle? See, it's like literally the same chart. Look at the 7-minute. I'm not tripping, right? Literally looks identical. Fuck. That was the short.
Yeah, it's going to the low. Where it was the limit.
Yeah. There was a double up there, sir. On 50x. So crazy. This shit.
That surely would have taken it.
Maybe it will push to here. Let's see.
It's actually going back up.
Come on, show me some weakness. Come on. Come on. Boom! I'm up 30%. Stop loss 0. I'm up 40%. 50%. $70%. That was a wild one.
Yeah.
Are they coming for me? Nope, not yet. It's probably gonna stop me out because like I'm still long Pendle. We're still long Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's going back now.
Yep. I'm out. That was a cool little scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, just you know what I mean. Like now I just wanted to reach here now. Now let it go higher, reach this volume. Cause see, volume started stepping in here. This bar got bigger. Now here. But Pendle is printing. Boom. Man, I just want every day's situation like this. Is the recording still working? Yes, it is. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Ethereum is fucking say that. Maybe that's that.
That's why Pendle's ripping now.
There's a lot of confusion.
This AIO missed a good opportunity here. Whatever. Our long thesis worked out. Go Pendle, go Pendle, go Pendle. Damn, I wanted to press the button there. Fuck. It's okay. I don't need this trade. I just like to test my skills sometimes, just to see am I reading it right. Damn, that was a good short. One and a half percent. Nobody else would ever understand what the fuck I'm saying. Like, why would you want to trade that for 1%? You're in the Bitcoin trade, right? MacFact? No. I thought you were on Bitcoin.
Yeah, but I panic. I closed it. Some stupid something.
I want to say we're stupid sometimes. But it's like, why did we close it? Were we under the 28? Where did you close it? Didn't you long the 0.09? Why are we closing the 0.09? Hold on, bro. We definitely have to have a talk about this. Like, no, there's no jokes about this. No, seriously, on a serious note. Bro, what's your risk here? The risk is the low. And it's like not even back at the 0.09. Like it's not even back at the entry. This is like the highest risk to reward trade. Nobody will ever. Yeah, like that's the time where it's like you want to hold that. The same way I held my Pendle. I didn't flip flop the Pendle situation. I just hung out.
Okay, well, I'm putting it high and into the basics. So, you know, what was going back.
Are you added? You got greedy like that?
I did. You're up to about 61.
Nice. I got greedy with Pendle. I longed it on Mexi and on Bitfunder.
Got a running on Bitcoin.
I mean, that was the 4% move. I wanted it from Pendle. Delivered. Straight to the low volume area. As asked. I'm gonna have to heavy TP there. And let it give another entry.
It's like, oh, just finished that snow.
Which no man, that was the okay, that wasn't that candle. It was this candle. But definitely in the area. Or a reversal. It's like why would this even pump? Let's read what it is. For oh, it's just a meme coin. I'm glad we didn't get wrecked there. Yeah, for sure. Like I trust to trade this thing more than that thing by a lot. This thing has 140 million and 200 million in the previous session. What the fuck? It says million, not thousand.
That's crazy.
But yeah, the low volume area situation, volume by price, so it's fucking amazing shit. Like you see what I'm saying? Like I mean, I might be wrong, but yeah, I just TP like 75% of the trade there. But it's like, why would I think that it's just gonna like, okay, cool, what is it gonna come up here? Like, why risk that I already got? Why should I give back a percent? Because if it's gonna pull back, right? So let's say the 7.5, that's almost a 1% pullback on me. That's 50%. I'll be up only 150% on whatever I TP'd here. And it's like I'm able to hold it also because there's no reason to TP here until we get here. S&P is killing the bears right now. That is straight annihilation. These four candles right here. It's a bloodbath. All of Bifunded is red.
Yeah.
The whole watch list. It's fucking hilarious.
Pretty crazy.
Launch coin, horrible. Farcoin also. In,
Yeah, Dogecoin is crying.
bro, your end thing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What a long. What a long. It's literally the same long we took right now. Yeah, just yeah, made a new low. But so did Bitcoin. Or almost. I mean 5.5%. It's actually not a big deal. We just did that with Pendle. We didn't miss anything. COAI. Fucking green is green. And I the whole night played with this bitch. You see, like it could literally go to $1.69 with like no problem. AMD is the first thing to turn green. At McDonald's. Ripping. It's my first job. My first job was McDonald's.
It feels like it's going to reverse, right? Or am I just, seeing what I want to see?
What, you trying to short it already? It's probably too soon to short it.
Maybe. Because it's reaching for 30 on the trigger.
Oh, if you're just trying to scalp it, yeah. Like you're trying to catch a quick scalp, but like the move is to the upside right now. Like if like around here, around 17.3, like the daily anchored VWAP. Which is also this low volume node, 17.3.
Yeah. Which on MXC is like 17,022.
LOL. Gotcha. All right, guys, I'm a holler.